Hi, my name's Garry McGivern and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a series of videos I took while on my bicycle tour of Ireland, so sit back and enjoy the ride. Morning all. Lovely little stay. Nice bonus finding a campsite. Even more of a bonus, there was a pub on site, so we managed to have a few beers and something nice to eat. So yeah, that was all good. Right, well, as you know, we're now in Wales, back in the UK. Lovely sunny day. People I just spoke to reckon it's not going to be quite so good tomorrow. Well, not in Wales anyway. So maybe it should be my mission today to get as far out of Wales as possible. But we shall see. Right, I shall speak to you all later. Goodbye. Well, this is all very pleasant. We're just coming off of Holy Island. It's lovely. And it's actually been all cycle path so far. We're following the A5, which is the old main road. Just to the right, that wall, the other side is the new A55. But yeah, I don't mind this. This is lovely. There's some big mountains over there. We're not going that way. We're going this way. Another lovely cycle route. It's actually National Cycle Route 5, which handily goes from Holyhead to Reading, which is the sort of way I'm looking at going home. Whether it goes through Birmingham, I'm not too sure, but we shall see. That's a good point. I'm not too sure whether I mentioned this before. We are actually going via the Brooks factory. We were going to try and get the saddle sorted out, or at least leave it there, one or the other. So it'd be handy if it does. So this National Cycle Route 5 goes via Birmingham. Very handy, although I'm not sticking to it religiously. I've been sort of chopping and changing as to when I see fit, because as we all know, I know best. Right, I shall speak to you later. Goodbye. Right, well, tonight we're at a place called Towyn, which is just outside of Rill. It's a bit lively here, as you might be able to hear. It's a huge campsite, but hey, I just stopped at the first one I could see. I'm not too sure. There's loads of caravan parks around here, but I'm not too sure about campsites, so I just stopped at the first one I saw, which is fine. 60 miles today. Really enjoyable ride along that National Route 5, which I said about earlier. Yeah, long may it continue. Maybe it'll continue like that till Chester. I'm not too sure. I might have a little look tonight, Google it and see what's what. Well, you can see my look. The idiot forgot to put sun cream on, and now it's really sore. It really stings when I put the cream on now, but hey ho. Right, well, I'm gonna cook my supper and settle down for a quiet night, maybe. Not. Right, I shall speak to you all in the morning. Goodbye. Morning all. Nice and early again today. What a ghastly sight that was. Oh God. Kids running around, and well, I don't mind the kids running around so much, but they're all feeding seagulls, and the thing is, well, just annoying. But hey ho, never mind. Beggars can't be choosers. Facilities were quite good there, I'll give them that. But yeah, where we're going to get to again, who knows. We're going to get back onto that National Cycle Route 5, I think it was again, and follow that. The weather forecast isn't particularly good. They forecast thunderstorms. Hopefully we'll manage to avoid those, but yeah, we don't, we get wet. Right, I'll speak to you later. Goodbye. There you go, more of the same as yesterday. Quite good to do this bit early, I would have thought, because, well, maybe not this bit so much, but back there I bet in the daytime it gets quite clogged up. Strange looking cloud. Right, goodbye. It is all very pleasant once again. We're just coming up to Queensferry, I think it is. We just had a bit of a stint on the main A548. That's fine, I don't mind that. I'd rather go on that than follow the cycle route which goes here, there and everywhere. Much better to go direct. cross back into England. England. Well, we just had a shower, very quick. As soon as I got the waterproofs out, it stopped, but never mind. It was the forecast. My head, whether you can see it or not, does it really look that bad? I just stopped and spoke to another cyclist who'd come back from Switzerland. And he said, what's happened to my head? So maybe it looks a bit worse than I thought. I don't know. I'll have a look later. We just come through Refuge. We're now on our way. I think we're going to Telford, and then I think hopefully we'll try and find a campsite around there. But yeah, right. I shall get going again and speak to you later. Goodbye. Evening all. We're at a place called Salford tonight, which is, I think it's just on the outskirts of Salford. 71 miles today. We was aiming for a campsite which is about another 10 miles away, but I stopped just at the top of the road there just to see which way to go. I looked across and saw this Travelodge, so I thought, hey, it's raining, let's go in there. So yeah, that's where we are. We're in Travelodge tonight. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get to Birmingham. Can't remember the name of the place we're going to, and Brooks. We're going to try and sort the saddle out and get that done tomorrow. Whether we stay there for the night or whether we drop it off or whatever, who knows, we shall see in the morning. This morning's ride was very good, but this afternoon's not been bad. It's just been a bit wet on and off. I spent quite a bit of time just waiting under trees as the showers passed by. It's not been really bad, but obviously it's been bad enough to get you wet. So like I say, I've just been hiding under trees for a lot of the day. Not too sure what the forecast is tomorrow, but I've got an idea. It might be much of the same as today, but we shall see. Right, I'm going to go and get something to eat and a couple of pints to drink and then call it a night. I shall speak to you all in the morning. Goodbye.